This is just a beautiful head of hair that I have on today. What you're looking at on my head today is what I would consider to be my dream hair. It is hair that I always wanted, and I am so excited to review this for you today. I'm Andy, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at this beautiful style from Raquel Welch. This is Style Society, and this is in the color Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. You know, I think I have a soft spot for Raquel Welch wigs, and I'll tell you why. When I started on my own wig journey, the wig that I put on that made me feel glamorous for the first time was one of my very favorite styles, and it will always be one of my very favorite styles. It is a style that actually made me fall in love with Raquel Welch wigs, and that is In Charge. I absolutely love that wig. I love what I feel like in that wig. It is a beautiful wig. But somebody did just ask me that the other day, what's your favorite wig brand? And I had to think for a minute, and I'm like, I really enjoy all of them. I love all the brands for different reasons. And then I said, but you know, there's just something about a Raquel Welch wig for me that I absolutely love, and I can't wait to share this one with you today. I do want to start off and thank TL Wigs for sending me this beautiful Style Society so I can review it for you today. TL Wigs is a wonderful and trustworthy online retailer, and they also have a private and a very active Facebook support group. On that support group, you're going to find over 4,000 members that are there to support you on your own wig journey. You're going to find a lot of great information about how to care for your own wigs. There are announcements of sales and giveaways. It's just a great place to be, so we hope to see you there. In the description box below, you're going to find a link to that Facebook support group, and I'll also leave a link to Style Society. Be sure and use the code ANDI30 at checkout, and you're going to save 30%. Plus, TL Wigs, as a way to say thank you for your order, would like to send you a gift card that you can use on a future purchase. So let me turn around and show you my dream hair. This is Style Society Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. It is absolutely beautiful. Isn't that so pretty? This is about 13 inches long, and these are heat-defiant fibers, so you need to be aware of that. You will need to take care of these fibers a little bit differently than regular synthetic. So these are the true-to-life heat-defiant fibers. But look how pretty these fibers move. I just love this very soft wave. It's kind of straighter through here, but it does have just a little bit of a wave in it. I think it's just a very soft, very feminine look. But to me, this is like pageant hair. You know, it's Hollywood hair. It's glamorous hair. This is a style we really don't hear a lot about, is it? We don't hear a lot about Style Society. But I just think this is a gorgeous style from Raquel Welch. Now, something you probably don't know about me is that I love to play games. I grew up from the time I was small playing sports. I played volleyball, softball, basketball. I love to play golf. I love to play tennis, pickleball, you name it. I really enjoy it. But I also love board games. And you know, I like to play that little game sometimes if I see a wig style and I think that looks like somebody's hair. And so I decided to name that game that we play, Name That Hair. So here we go with Name That Hair. And when I put this on, it reminded me of somebody's hair that is a singer, a country singer, and you don't hear much about her anymore, but around 2000 she was really big, and it was a specific video that she was in that this hair reminded me of. And I thought, when I watched that video years and years ago, I thought, oh my goodness, what I wouldn't give to have that hair. And look at me, I am wearing it today. And that singer is Faith Hill in the video, Breathe. Do you remember that video? I am going to put a picture or two up here, but I just loved how they had her hair in that video. Of course, at one point she was kind of laying down and it was really full. And I just think that this Style Society just gives glamorous vibes. I feel pretty when I wear it. It's just one of those styles that I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But this is a style that I could see somebody in a beauty pageant putting on and just really rocking this wig. This is absolutely so pretty, isn't it? Just look at that. Look at the hair on this. This is not what I would consider a low density wig. There is no permatease that I can feel. If there is, it's very minimal, but there's a lot of fiber on it. So this is not a wig that I would necessarily suggest for somebody brand new to wigs, especially if you don't have a lot of hair, because there is a good bit of fiber on Style Society. Let's go over this fantastic cap for Style Society. We have a beautifully done lace front here that goes all the way down into the ear tabs. So it's an extended lace front. And I want you to look at those beautiful highlights with this shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice coming around that lace front. So well done, and you can see my temple coverage here. I get very, very nice temple coverage. This has a full mono top. So anywhere you part on the top, it's going to look just like your scalp. And we also have closed ear tabs with stays. It's open wefted. This is the Memory Cap 3, so you have those silicone strips in it. It's going to mold to your head. Very, very comfortable. We also have an extended nape with stays, and we have Velcro adjusters. And I have my Velcro adjusters to where they are touching one another. I have a 21¼ inch head circumference. This fits me really nicely, but I did have to cinch it in all the way, and this has a lot of stretch to it. And I've told you before that I like a higher density wig. So medium to higher density is right down my alley. I like that. And I have very, very fine, thin hair, and I have it in a very short pixie. So to go from that to this, that is a major change for me. But if I have a lower density wig that has some pretty layers cut in it, especially like around the face, I'm good with that. Like that Henry Margu London I just recently showed. It does have some layers in it around the face. But this is absolutely stunning the way they designed this wig. These are long layers. So here in the front we have an 11-inch front piece. And then we go to the crown, the sides, and the back are all 13. And then we have a nape of 12. Now this weighs 5.9 ounces, and it's actually the heaviest wig that I have. And it still feels lightweight. It does not feel heavy on my head. It's very, very comfortable. I do want to share with you, when I put Style Society on, she wanted to come down in my face. So I spent a few minutes, maybe like 5-10 minutes at the most. I put some water on it, and I just took my hair dryer and it's these pieces right here that really wanted to come down. So they were more like this. Okay. So I just put some water on those front pieces there, but I did put a little heat on it, and I just kind of rolled it back and let it kind of stay there for a little bit. And that really, really helped. Now I probably will spend a little more time just getting that to be trained back, but that's really all I had to do. These pieces, you know, they stay out of the face pretty good, but it's just the nature of this gorgeous style. You know, it's lush, beautiful hair. Ooh, isn't this so pretty? This is just a beautiful head of hair that I have on today. Now my husband is playing golf right now, but I can't wait for him to come home and see this one on me and see what he says, because I think he's going to really like it. He is really kind of digging me in these reddish tones, which surprises me. But yeah, when I put a red wig on, or a strawberry blonde wig on, it always catches his attention, even more so than the blonde ones do, which surprises me. Before I move on to styling, I thought it would be fun to share with you this little jacket sweater that I have on. It has a little silver zipper here, but I actually just found this last week, and I like to share with you good finds, pretty finds that I come across. And I actually found this, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a Jason Wu sweater. So if you're familiar at all with Jason Wu, I wasn't at all until I found this, and I looked it up when I got it home, because when I felt it, I thought, this feels like a really high quality sweater. And it's a wool blend, so it does have wool in it. But whenever I got it home, I looked up Jason Wu, and they're sold at like Neiman Marcus. His clothes are sold at Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, and his sweaters range from like $400 to $900. So I got this for $30 at Burlington Coat Factory. Now Burlington Coat Factory only had this in black, but I just think it's so pretty. And these are silver, like little flat buttons all the way around the jacket. But yeah, $30. So that is my find of the week. Now I can't wait to talk to you about this very popular color, Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice. Absolutely stunning. And I'm going to let you guess because I have silver jewelry on and it says iced in the title. That's a pretty good indication that this is a cool color. The numbers on this are RL29/33SS. It has a really nice dark root. And I always tell you, because I'm a brunette girl, that those dark roots are just right down my alley. I love that. Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice has a lot of dimension. We have a lot of blending going in here. We have strawberry blonde. We've got some golden highlights. These highlights are so pretty in this. I'm also going to do a comparison between Belle Tress Siena Spice-R. They're very different, but I just want to give you an idea of the different shades of red. So this has more strawberry blonde, where Sienna Spice, I think, has more of an orange look to it. Both very, very pretty, but you do have a lot of blending going on. Isn't that so pretty? And I can also see some copper in this. So strawberry blonde, copper, and so here is Sienna Spice-R from Belle Tress. And so if you like this color, and you're thinking about Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice and Raquel Welch, let me give you a little comparison here. Hope you can see that. You can see this is much more orange. Get in a little closer. But I'm now going to show you Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice in outdoor lighting. Okay, I'm on my front porch and I wanted to show you this beautiful color, Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. Looks like in the outdoor shade. Look how pretty those highlights are. This is just an absolutely gorgeous color. So pretty. But I'm going to show you too what it looks like in the outdoor sunlight. Let me give you one last spin of my dream hair. This is Style Society in Shaded Iced Pumpkin Spice. Don't forget, if you would like to get yourself a Style Society, just click on that link down in the description box below. It will take you over to TL Wigs. Use the code ANDI30 at checkout, and you're going to save 30%. Plus, you're going to get a gift card that you can use on a future purchase. Thanks for joining me today for this review. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Click here to watch my review of the gorgeous and popular style Editor's Pick in Ginger Brown.